And you are certain it will hold?
Where is Blade?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
What have you brought me today? I'll set you.
How's it going, boss? What can I say except you're welcome?
Come back tomorrow, Hunter. Until next time.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
All right, then.
You're one tough cookie, Hunter. Teeth-breaking Tony, kind of.
If only I was more teeth.
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned...
True.
And that Blade...
I owe him my...
Yeah, he gets 5 stars from me. And ass-kicking abilities aside, he's... But... Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual. Happy to have him on... Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned... Better get back... Got some ops ready for you.
No problem.
Caretaker.
That's what I wanted. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after... So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as...
No, Caretaker, I am not.
Crap.
Yeah.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. Ugh. You... Yeah. Unlike the others, I don't find recklessness romantic or heroic. We cannot risk losing you, Hunter.
Hydra is still intent on detonating these rift charges wherever they can.
consequences be damned. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
We'll handle it post-haste.
Hail that!
Let me show you the way.
I am impressed.
We will never forsake her.
I'm not quite myself all of a sudden.
I'm out for reinforcing. Serve her with honor. I am a wall.
You really think that'll be enough?
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
By the will of the old gods. Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith.
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
For Hydra!
You really want to keep doing that?
Lilith certainly made them enthusiastic.
Someone call for reinforcements? I've got your back. We stand with the mother.
I can feel her corruption spreading. Weak, even for Hydra.
Not a problem.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
For the mother!
Barely a scratch.
Something isn't right.
More of them are joining the fight.
No one will touch you.
The more the merrier.
Nice move.
some for the rest of us.
Save this one just for you!
You make that look almost too easy.
I don't appreciate that.
We serve until the end.
Focus here.
Targeting systems active.
Alright, that hurt a little.
Hope you're ready.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Allow me to compose myself. The light is on our side.
I thank you.
No mercy for the servants.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
You're in trouble now. This should get you going.
Honestly, now, you're just wasting your time.
Ready for round two.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. Your fate is sealed. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
I'll get you for that!
I'll return the favor in kind.
Here we
Now that was something.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
More Hydra! That's this.
Changing their approach. Not slow me down.
better for this. Hydra is a
I'm not done. Just need a break.
Your time has come. You are lucky to still be breathing. The light will heal you.
Feeling good.
Hardly a scratch. This shall be of great help. Is that truly your best?
no one gets away.
Friend, help!
I've been waiting. Time for the real thing.
There's still time for you to run away.
Back into the fray. You have earned this.
Interesting.
Impressive.
This has your name on it!
That is one way of making your presence known.
That's still not gonna be enough.
There's really no point in hiding, but as you wish.
Time to slow things down.
Get my head on straight.
Confirmed. Let's see how tough you are. My time to shine.
You'll need even greater numbers to defeat me.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
This will be your...
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Heading to shop class. You in?
I am ready.
Right on. Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right. Okay, before you ask, Tony kinda showed up.
When is the last time Tony Stark was booted from a club?
As funny as that would be to record and post to Superlink, I don't know how to talk to rich people.
Oh.
What did Parker say?
Tony
Oh, this is getting weirder and...
good weird or bad?
I mean, he's Tony Stark. Let me...
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horse...
What brings you here?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so... You know, the only time I've seen the Hell Ride is when it's on fire. Think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Popping the hood is how it eats people.
We're safe. I'm canned beef, you're 17th century jerky, and Parker's full of, spider meat.
Shop class?
Well, that's nice, boss. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker...
All right.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah, sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her.
How is that
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda alters it around you.
Like an anchor, tethering me to...
Exactly. If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance. I think the prototype is powered by Hellfire, so...
Like a button I press to reset her alterations. Or a broadcast interfering with her own transmission.
Perfect. You already gave me the components. Those will come in. You ready to put this one to bed?
I am ready.
Ready to leave? So, Tony, did you have any thoughts on the project?
No comment. But that's some good work.
Hey, look who's awake.
We're ending their war. It's a slow burn, but we'll get there.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how... Any side effects I should know about? Headache? Blurred vision? Your...
Do not.
Oh, but it's mine. We can't in good An explosion will do that to... Meditating or taking a...
I should.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Yes, hello.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question...
There is only one way to find out for sure. And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues to grow.
Well...
You feeling all right?
Need something, dear?
You said something earlier about...
In a world full of mysteries, the Blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder God. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't... And yet, here you are. One of their direct descendants.
Are there other...
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow...
What they do not know cannot...
Indeed.
After our last battle, what...
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds. No A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would...
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared...
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just... I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much, but I see it again.
So you encouraged her
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these... What's the worst that could happen?
What do you know about the Moon Seal?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves. I like to think of... With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder.
And I am...
Just another benefit of being descended from the Blood.
Where did the words of power...
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations.
And Caretaker used...
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just... Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive...
Hey.
Faustus is cursing our names right about now.
Hunter, are you alright? I was so worried.
Here to gloat?
Quite the opposite. I was...
Your pet monster nearly
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with... But neither do... The venom creature is a calculated but...
Alien monster. Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even...
Your concern touches me. But I would risk the heavens themselves.
I do not need...
Oh, but you do. And that crack in... Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts. And Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential. The way she tried to hold...
I would not need this collar.
Is that what you... Oh, child. But... You would never believe me. You...
Answer!
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Hey, boss. I got something for you. Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose...
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the... But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I, based it on the saliva he left.
I see. And Spider...
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on... Look, Peter's a great kid. With a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted. Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me.
Tone.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony. How may I assist you today? Genius inventor strikes again. Later.
Thanks, Hunter.
Let's do this.
advanced spell.
See you around.
Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV. Now? The ultra-rich jerk who eats all the cashews in the bowl.
I want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember. Bye. Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We can definitely handle that.
You have earned this.
Hail that!
Looks like we got this. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
That's why you don't mess with the Sorcerer Supreme.
You're mine.
It hurt!
I'll need time to regain my senses.
I don't know about you, but I'm excited.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Weak, even for Hydra.
Watch and learn, my friends. Apparently, our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children.
I was born for this.
The light will carry you onward.
Every little bit helps.
Hail Hydra.
I've been waiting.
I've got your back.
You've got nothing to beat.
Just like we planned.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
It is good to have a partner. Feeling so hot here.
Interesting tactic.
What's our contingency plan? Serve her with honor.
Is that everyone?
Just like old times.
The light is on our side.
I won't forget.
I am not myself.
Time for the real thing.
Here we go! This should help.
Hydra's immortal. The enemy has the upper hand.
The more the merrier.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
Okay, that was awesome.
Finally, it's my turn. Hope you're ready.
Try this on for size.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I'm on it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
All is well, for the moment.
I'm glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I see Tony. He is so in. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should.
The ability to put on... How are you?
You tell me, Hunter. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a...
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better...
Okay, okay. Fine. Maybe I'll... Just...
I have some...
A gallon of web fluid and 1,000 heal...
components for shop class.
That's nearly as interesting.
How can I help?
Hunter, hello.
I must meditate on Hydra. And I'll reset that.
I should have...